Next question from our panelists.
The Board of Ed studies said that we have 49 different nationalities and about the same amount of languages spoken. How do you intend to embrace diversity to enrich our community?
Mr. Chatterton.
Well, I think that would be simple. I've never been a big fan of Neil Cavallaro. And I'm nothing against him personally, but the way he's running the Board of Education. The Board of Education gets $85 million. That's $85 million. They overspend their budget. They create new jobs, which they learned that from City Hall without even advertising for the best person. And they're not trimming the budget. He outsourced the food service union. That seems to be working, but a lot of people are going to be, looks like losing their jobs. What I'd like to see, there is a great diversity in our school system, but I think what the school system needs is better leadership. Somebody who has better control over the money that's going on there. And I'm going to do my best to make sure, I'm going to be going to every Board of Education meeting, whether I win or lose, because I've been paying attention to what's happening in this city, and the Board of Education has been lacking.
I think it's fantastic that we have so many different nationalities, and there are so many other activities and programs out there through our high school, for different communities, whether it's different clubs and programs. And when you go to the homecoming that they have, there's so many different clubs and things for our kids to have an opportunity to do, and we embrace that. And I think it's important to celebrate that. So what we should be doing is what we are doing, and what we continue to do is to try and improve on that. Continue to work with those relationships to welcome the environment and to have an opportunity for every resident of West Haven to continue to thrive and grow, and whatever their nationality is, feel welcome here, and that's what we have.
Mr. O'Brien.
I think we have a very, very diverse school system, and I think that we have to embrace that diversity. When we hire new teachers, new employees to the Board of Ed, I think we should seek diversity in our hiring practices. I think at City Hall we have to do that. As far as programs, we absolutely should have better programs, diverse programs for the city of West Haven. We used to have a lot of leagues. We do have some now, but we lost a lot. We need to work on, another thing we need to work on is getting that back. That has declined. That's part of the quality of life. We just don't have the leagues and the things for youth to do that we had in the past, or the seniors. So I think maybe a community center up in the Allentown area is something, a boys or girls club like Bart said, it's something we should be putting our focus on diversity and things for youth and seniors. Thank you.
Mayor Picard, you want to respond to that?
Yeah, just there are a lot of opportunities. I think we need to do a better job of communicating the different programs we have. Our schools are open all the time, day and night, with so many different leagues, and you know, a lot of times they have events at the schools, and they'll even pay for the busing and the babysitting to have parents there. So there are a lot of good things, and I've seen the diversity out there, and I've seen them working on it. So we do have buildings. We keep talking about we want to have community buildings, but we do have schools that are open and accessible, and we allow them to use that. And I think that's a very good thing.
Mr. Chatterton, you want to respond?
It's simple to me. $85 million. The state has got 28 mandates for our students. They're failing on 25% of them, passing on 13, and the rest were borderline. This is the problem. Some of the executives are driving around in new vehicles and taking them home instead of the money being spent on the kids. Some of the teachers, some of the parents, excuse me, have gotten letters that they have to bring pencils, papers, hand sanitizers, erasers. At the same time, they go out and create new jobs. Give it to people. That's where the money should be spent, is on our children.
Thank you. Mr. O'Brien.
Yeah, I have a very quick rebuttal on youth. My son plays piano. We have to go outside of West Haven for his piano recitals because there's nothing in West Haven. My daughter, as John well knows, is in acting and theater and things like that. She had to go to a Guilford program because there was nothing in West Haven. So I think we have great programs. We need to increase those programs, and the programs have declined in recent years.